a call, but the call has dropped already. Well, Gretchen, maybe we should take the next story.
Okay, so the next story is a police officer jumped into a moving car to arrest the man driving for no reason. When he realized it was being recorded, he asked to calm down. So this is tagged, policeman enters moving car, then he begs to calm down. Please, let's watch the video, then come back to analyze the story. Stay with us.
What's going to happen? This man open my motor when I'm driving, enter my motor. When I have original document, I have original driver license. This is the highway. On Tech Junction. Let me see your name, sir.
Let me come down.
What is your name? You can't come down. You can't come down. This is criminal activist.
I take a criminal.
You are behaving like criminal. You can't enter my motor when I'm driving. When I did not park because I'm in the order. Yes, you can't come down. This one is going to AIG. You are not going to come down, sir. You are not going to come. Why will you enter my motor when I'm driving? Why will you enter my motor when I'm driving? Look at his name. 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 Yes, I'm going to park. I'm going to park. Idiot. Come here, criminal. Thief. No, this one is a criminal. I can't leave. Come now, come. This one is a criminal. And he said, what to do with you? How will I give you paper? That's just my phone. I will record you.
Back, you're still watching The Buzz. Wow. So what an interesting one. So what would you say about this story? What does this reveal about misconduct and accountability in the police force?
Yeah, that's over-sabi policemen now. That's sometimes they become overzealous in doing their duty. Yeah, it's good. You have to check some vehicles who are engaging in excessive speeding and lots of that. But this is there should be standard protocols. Procedures of job descriptions of executing or doing your duties. They are out there to do their duties, but there should be a standard protocol. That's why they need training from time to time. Training in police college is not enough. They need training from time to time. Mm-hmm. Sometimes when you do some things, there was one we were watching about a few weeks ago about a white lady who was being harassed, by policemen and lots of that. There should be standard protocols. And I think one of the things we should be doing, thank God for this person recording it. In America, what they do is that they have a camera on the there's a body cam. Yes. Mm-hmm. So you can't say that what you are doing, they are watching it at the headquarters. They are watching you. So you are going to be cautious. So I think that the manager should get to that level whereby there's a body cam on the body of every policeman. That's the only way we can get to curb this police menace and lots of that. So there should be a body cam. Thank God they are covering such a pain. That's why he jumped out. They done it to me before. They jumped into my car and telling me that why should you park without putting a hazard light? I said, is it hazard light they used to park? They dragged me to their station and he said, you are speaking grammar. And I spoke and he said, okay, yes.
You spoke the grammar.
He said, I spoke the grammar and I let them go. He said, in your own traffic law, is it hazard light they used to park? Is it not traffic light they used to park? The traffication light you use to park. And so this is what they do. They just jump into your car, want to force some things on you, and so that at the end of the day you can rub the palms. So, but the major thing is that there should be a standard procedures, standard protocols by which our police forces are executing their duties. We love them. We really appreciate what they are doing. But nevertheless, some are excessively carrying out unnecessary overzealousness. So the headquarters or the leaders should curb all these things. And they are trying, but they should curb all of these things. This is not speaking well of our society.
Obviously. Well, and then we're still talking about police officers because I want it to be back to back. Okay, we have some calls. Let's pick some calls and hear yours.
Hello?
Hello, good afternoon, sir. What's your name?
Yeah, I'm watching carefully. I just want to share my own experience. My name is Jibril.
Okay.
There was a time I went to buy raw material. Then, due to fear of God, I was parked there the time he went to tell me I am a gentleman that should bring into money. So they have to deliver. So I think I understand that. I get them the money, then I do my way. But someone challenging someone with God is very risky. That man should not do that. It's very risky. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for that call. Thank you. You said it's very risky.
For the man covering them.
No, not even the man. Yeah, maybe the man covering, the man driving. But it's very risky taking a police officer that way. because you could actually be arrested. That's a police officer. If not anything, I know, yes, we have some bad eggs, but you have to respect.
No, you don't
an officer of the
speak like that, insulting a policeman.
Yeah. We have another call. Let's hear. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma. What's your name and where you calling from?
Agege, Omobolande.
Omobolande from Agege. Great. Okay, Omobolande, ma, we're listening to you.
Kudos for that mother.
Oh, the one cooking in the kitchen.
Because, yes,
Oh.
there's maturity in her. I can see the maturity.
Okay.
And she's trying to manage position, time, and also she's a victorious woman.
Okay.
And that the labor is coming up. And she is ready to put things in order. If she did not cook the soft food, it can affect her mentally and make her BP to rise from lead to another one. So God has already prepared. She knows the sign. She knows that it's coming. If happen to you, you are inside the farm. You won't stay inside the farm. You also try to come into town to deliver your baby. So good for her. It's not stressful food, it's soft food.
Okay, thank you, ma. That's the truth. I can still in my second phone here. Well, anyways, I understand where she's coming from because the part where she said she will have high BP is the fact that your family is not eating. You are in a space of delivery, so women will still have their mind there, and you do not need a high blood pressure.
That's true.
When you're about to go into labor. That could harm the baby, like what we said. Could harm the baby, take the baby back. It's a lot of medical things. So doing it and not doing it
It should be balanced.
It should be balanced.
Yeah.
That's it. So yes, thank you so much for that call. Well, anyways, wanted to go over to the next. Okay, we can just have another call. Let's pick this call. Let's hear our viewers. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. Yes, sir. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Oluwa Tamlari. I'm calling from Lagos. I saw a lady was on the ATM card,
Okay.
but the issue that the thing I want to tell you about that, not only the girl doing that thing, but you get the hours, how we're going to say it, the plenty to the girl that should go and steal the ATM card. But the policeman, that policeman is a very, very chief. How she can enter the another person motive. That
Okay.
person customer says she come down, but the policeman no want to come down.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. All right, sir.
Point is noted.
Eh?
The point is noted.
Yeah, the point is noted. Yes, thank you so much for that call. Well, let's move on to the next story. This one is about a police officer that breaks a civilian phone. Well, the police officer broke a man's phone after he refused to let the officer search his phone for no reason. I don't know why we keep doing this. Officers again. Let's have this video. One officer actually broke a Nigerian man's phone. Go right back.
Collected my phone and was searching, whereby Inspector General of Police have said it on Twitter. Why? Why will you break it? Why will you break it? No, what did I do to you? What did I do to you? The Inspector General of Police have said you should not search our phones. Why are you searching my phone? Why are you searching my phone? The Inspector General of Police have said they should not search phones. Why are you searching my phone? Why are you searching my phone, sir? Collected my
All right, welcome back. Okay, this is a no-no. I don't know what uniform men are becoming. It's a no-no for me, basically. But what would you say about this video?
No, he was quoting something the Inspector General said. I don't know if it's a standard protocol for them to search phone. You know, on what basis and on what suspicion?
There has to be a tip.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, on what basis? What's your search warrant? What about your search warrant? What about on what basis are you searching people? Are you going to stop people randomly on the road and keep searching their phones? You know, so what will around you searching my phone? You know, so there should be a standard protocols or standard procedures for doing things like this. You know, so they should lay it on a card. They should lay the card on the table and let us understand these are the duties, these are things they are going to be doing. They should be updating the public from time to time. So we observe social thing, they are going to be searching. You know, when they observe social thing, when they see social thing, they will search. When you just see somebody, and these are what we went against during the NSAS. That these SARS, they burgle people's houses, search their phones, take their money, threaten them. These are things that's coming back to the fold. You know, so seeing somebody's phone, you just searching them because probably they be dressed some certain way. You know, so he's saying no, it's not right. It's not right. And basically, for somebody who doesn't have a skeleton on his phone, though, he should allow them to search your phone. If it comes to that, then take the matter up next time. Later. No, but better still, before you can search yourself, they should have a search warrant given for them to search you. If you want to search me, search my these things. So, but better still, if it comes to that point, allow them to search and lots of that. So, but we should have an understanding of the standard procedures for doing things. Should not be just being. We are not just a lawless society.
No, like you said, there has to be a memo. There has to be a statement coming out. Well, we have a lot of police officers. We have the SP, we have the IG, who have actually come out to talk about this thing that, see, you cannot just search people's phone and people's property. But if there is a tip-off, well, of course you can do that.
Yes.
But you know, now the extent of breaking the phone, then that is no longer a tip-off.
because
if it is a tip-off, you won't break the phone that is an evidence. To what you're getting a tip off for. So obviously,
I don't know. There should be punishment for some of these policemen who are excessive. Yes, who are excessive in all their job description. Duties. When they carry out their duties, they should be punished. You don't just pick somebody's phone and break it off all in the name of you are trying to carry out things that are not really well analyzed. And also, we should not be behaving like animals are on civilized society. This is a civilized society, where a country that's highly educated and lacks of that. So we should not be just doing things, as if we don't even know the backyard of school.
Okay, let's pick this call and hear what I'm saying. Hello, good afternoon.
It's not good.
What? What did you say?
He says it's not good.
It's not good. Oh, okay. Breaking the phone is not good. Yes, we agree to that. Breaking phones, because you know what they sell phones now.
Very expensive.
And once there's a particular brand of phone, you see, if you buy the phone $350, you repair the screen.
You should just budget like times 2 of the amount to repair the phone.
No, don't do that. Police officers, please, let's all be very careful. Let's pick this one too. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name? Where are you calling, sir?
I'm Shegun Williams from Ikorodu.
Okay, please go ahead, sir.
Yeah. You see, regarding your topic about these police officers, some of our police officers, they are disgraced to this country. Our president keep on traveling up and down, looking for investors, up and down. But all these little things are the things that drove away investors. I have a friend who is a German. He came from Germany for business. On a business trip. He used to sell car, back and forth. But he married to a Nigerian. The Nigerian happens to be my own sister.
Oh.
Do you know what happened? The way they treated that man. This airport officers, the way they treated him, the man vouched that he will never come to this country again. Again. So many of those cases like that. So they are the one. I don't know the work of the IGO. I don't know. I thought this our present IG will make a difference. But under his watch, things are just becoming more bad and worse and worse. I must be very frank. Our president is traveling up and down to look for investors. How can investors come to this kind of a country? Recently, we heard that the American embassy revoked Wole Soyinka's visa. Listen, these are the kind of things they see. Now, which kind of a country is this? Honestly, that's why I'm advocating for proper restructuring. And our leaders, they must have the political will to fight corruption to the barest minimum. Look at what is going on in our polity now. And look at the Yaya Bello. He was in the FCC whatever custody. Suddenly he jumped said that he started raising hands for the president. The same thing Okowa. We don't hear anything about their cases again. No, we need a leader who will close his eyes. He will not even think of second term. Look at what happened during Buhari's era. This subsidy regime, when they are using trillions to pay subsidy, nobody was being punished. Emir of Kano said it. Emir Sanusi, Lamido Sanusi said they should probe every single dollar they used during that subsidy regime. What did you hear anything? Mele Kyari, where is he? Okay. All the money they stole, the hell of them they ran away. It's not. We can't run a country this way. It's unfortunate.
I agree.
It's unfortunate.
I agree.
That's why I'm advocating for proper restructuring, overhauling of this system. Honestly speaking, that's why our leaders, our past leaders, Baba Obasanjo, all of them, let them lock themselves inside one room and tell themselves the truth. Things cannot continue this way.
Thank you very much. Thank you so
God
much.
bless you.
Thank
All
you.
right, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I love the fact that it kind of just summarized what we need right now. Overhauling of the system, from the security to
the society, basically.
The society itself.
If I look at what he said concerning the German, the German coming to from the immigration, and these are what people have been complaining of. People who are coming to the country from different parts of the world, coming to this country from the welcome to Nigeria, from immigration. That's where they begin to sell Nigeria on a large scale. Begin to tell people, give us money. Who are coming to the country, you are asking for them for tips. And a lot of people have been complaining about these things. A lot of people are complaining of this same thing. As a what perspective, how do they view Nigeria when we begin to disgrace? There's no bottom line for our character disposition. We just do things anyhow. Oh boy. So these are the things we are talking about now. Political corruption, fighting corruption has become a witch hunt. It has become politics that is politicized. If you are on my side, we forgive you. If you are not on our side, we chase you. That's nobody can fight corruption like that. You have to be indifferent about your pursuit of fighting corruption. So we are fighting. They were beating this young lady now. Those who were the Yabelo that is stole billions and billions, and because how many of them have been locked up and put in jail. So these are things we are saying our police officers, civil servants are doing because they are seen on top. They are political leaders, in their ministries. They see the same thing. They do the same thing. So that's why they can have the confidence to do the same thing. So we need to really improve on all of these things.
We need to. Gretchen, should we pick a call because our time is already up?
No.
We should not pick a call.
We just keep going on and on.
We just keep going on and on. Yeah, very true. So at this point, like we say, from every indication here, all the stories we've taken, it's just point out to what our last caller said and what our guest also said, Pastor James. We need an overhauling of the system. It's not just about the officers. We ourselves, that is the citizens of the society, we need, I would not say an overhauling, we need to change our mindset, how we see things, and do away with.
Well, the system is sometimes if there is a right structure and system, it will correct our mindset. We are just going to fit in.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to put everything into the leaders and the system. I want to even say that sometimes our greed, our pattern,
we have our part to play in all
so
of
we
this.
also have our part to play in all of this. Well, anyways, we'll draw the curtain right here and say we've come to the end of the buzz today. Tomorrow is another beautiful day. Of course, we'll talk about what's trending and buzzing on social media so we can learn and unlearn things. Well, thank you so much, Pastor James, for being on the program.
Thank you so much.
Hey, I'm pleased to be here. I'm always pleased to be here, to be a blessing to people.
Thank you very much. And of course, thank you, viewers, for being part of the program. Tomorrow is another day. My name is Rose Blossom Wade. You have a lovely day for yourself. Bye for now.